Now shifting gears into scoring at the rim. You can move the pro stick diagonally up, left, or right to control the direction of your layups. It's important to use the hand that's furthest away from the interior defenders to avoid getting your shot blocked. The same directional control can also determine which hand you attempt to dunk with when driving and holding the sprint trigger. If you need to get a layup off quick or want to throw off the timing of the shot blockers, hold the pro stick left or right for a quick.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. We've got Domantas Sabonis. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the shooting guard position. And for Atlanta, Nicholas Claxton out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, a new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
And it's Thybulle missing. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Caldwell Pope. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they've played great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Granted, each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Smart. Pass to Sabonis. Now DeRozan. Goes up at the elbow. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
I just love the ball movement.
The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Smart passes to DeRozan. Sabonis outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To end the run. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And the lid comes off the basket. After 4 straight misses, they finally get one.
Here's Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound. Claxton can't get it to go.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Thybulle. Deflected.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Wiggins from long range. And the Hawks with another 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Domantas Sabonis on top.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
And he makes a first. And over the last year, some changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Schneider brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well. Noel, he's checked in for the Hawks. And he makes all three. The Hawks leading. To the inside. Here's Claxton. That one's good for two.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And here are the Knicks. Smart with the ball. Another shot. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Noel. Here's Dinwiddie. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And Smart has guts. I mean, he's so good at absorbing contact and still converting.
Here's Claxton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Got a hand on it. Thibault against Wiggins. The ball's knocked loose. Anderson passes to Wiggins. And the Hawks with another three.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And the Knicks call time here. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
So for the Hawks, Plumlee's checked in for Claxton. Williams comes in for Anderson. And McDaniels is subbed in for Wiggins. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Sabonis. Crowder comes in for Thibault. Monk, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Anthony subbed in for Smart. Now here's DeRozan. And in the game with Boston, he did not play well.
Interior work, no problem for DeMar. That'll pump his team up.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They lead by 11. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Atlanta's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Noel. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his fourth assist with that last one. Now DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
DeRozan hits them both.
There is a humbleness to DeRozan's game that's hard not to love. He knows what he does well and just zeroes in on being the best.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. He buries it from 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
McDaniels from long range gets the 3-ball to go. McDaniels got 6 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Gafford. It's tipped. McDaniels against DeRozan. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
DeRozan looks it over. Fires it. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. There's Plumlee with a three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Hawks on top, opening up a huge gap. And we welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And the Knicks with the possession here. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
So on the floor for New York, Jay Crowder is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Smart in at the point.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Now here's Smart. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Wiggins. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And this is what Wiggins loves to do. Get out and run and punish the defense in transition.
Wiggins gone 3 for 3 from the floor. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 19-point game against Charlotte. Oh, got that one up quick. Wiggins got 5 points now in the quarter.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
It all started with the steal by Donovan Mitchell. You want to draft guys who can make things happen on both ends of the court.
Pass to Crowder. True on the 14-footer. Crowder's got his first basket.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the three and the painted area.
Wiggins from long range. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. Smart outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smart has gotten his second bucket.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. And the Hawks with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Thybulle. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Pass to Claxton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
At the line for your Hawks, Nicholas Claxton.
No good on that one. And the Knicks making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Good on the second one. And it's Anthony with the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Thybulle. Sabonis outside. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by the Hawks.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Tremendous effort, defends the shot, and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Wiggins passes to Anderson. And that one drops for him.
Way to convert through contact, Kyle, with excellent body control.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Anthony misses. The Hawks have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Here's Claxton. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Claxton's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
Here's Anthony. And there it is for him.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here's Mitchell. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Sabonis in the post. He's guarded by Claxton. Crowder, that's good. A minute 58 left in the half. Anthony against Mitchell. Anderson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Anderson can't get it to go.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Thibault. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Mitchell, good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Knicks have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Anthony. Anderson pulls it down.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Anthony. Atlanta with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Wiggins. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Crowder. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Mitchell. Oh,
did you see that finish?
Knocking them down again and again. Donovan Mitchell is just going off.
Here's Anthony. Free throw line jumper. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
It's been all about Andrew Wiggins for Atlanta. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Andrew Wiggins led the way in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists.
He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game.
Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place, like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Andy. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Now here's Smart. We've got Donovan Mitchell. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Thibault on the wing. Plenty of space. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Anderson gets the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And the Knicks shooting poorly at only 28%. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists here tonight.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
Smart. Rebound Atlanta. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Claxton can't get it to go. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Thibault passes to Smart. Tries again. DeRozan outside. Shot from the top of the key. Counted. DeRozan's got 6.
That kind of shot is something that DeRozan has worked hard on to make consistent. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Counted from distance.
This play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Smart passes to Sabonis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Mitchell. Cashes in the 12-footer. Give him 8 points now.
And setting the table for his guys. Sabonis is such a shrewd and cunning distributor.
Wiggins. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Smart looking around. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Pass to Thibault. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Up and over the defense with one hand. Unbelievable.
I thought the D had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive. Now here's Anderson. Here's Wiggins. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And it's rejected. Down low. Here's Wiggins, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Knicks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Smart passes to DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. The bank shot, no good. It's good.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
The Hawks have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Wiggins for 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And the Knicks shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Thibault. DeRozan with the ball. From about 19. Can't get it to drop. Dinwiddie against Smart. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Dinwiddie. Wiggins got 13 in the second half. And New York shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Caldwell Pope with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Claxton. Williams comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Wiggins. And it's Noel in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Smart to the paint. Here's Gafford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Noel, that's good. Noel's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
Harris is checked in for Dinwiddie. And a switch here also for New York. Crowder's checked in. Anthony outside. Here's DeRozan. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And the three-pointer goes.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Crowder. Will it go? Uses the glass to finish the layup. Crowder's got 6.
He's so strong. Jay Crowder overcoming physical defense with great power and body control.
Williams passes to Noel. Here's Plumlee. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Anthony. He has 6.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Williams finds Harris. Here's Plumlee. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And no good. It's been all about Andrew Wiggins for Atlanta. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Ty Jerome. Jay Crowder is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Jackson in at the 2. Here's Jerome. Pass to Jackson. Now Crowder. Here's Gafford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Teams first.
It's going to be on Gary Harris.
At the line for the Knicks.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Now here's Kaminsky, and he makes it. Kaminsky's gotten his first basket of the night.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
The Hawks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. McDaniels, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, the Knicks shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Crowder, the pass to Jackson. Lets it fly from 18, and he gets it to go.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Noel. Jerome grabs the miss.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Down low. And Kaminsky gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Kaminsky's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Jerome. The shot no good. McDaniels with some nice D. Harris down low, and the layup is good off the glass.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Yep, that one goes.
He's a power player. That's Crowder's game once he gets inside.
Pass to Kaminsky, stolen by Gafford. Jackson, the pass to Jerome. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Noel. Here's Harris. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Jerome. Kaminsky pulls it in.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Count the basket.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Jerome. Jacks up a three. That one no good.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Now here's Williams. Back to Noel. Outside McDaniels. Now Noel. Outside McDaniels. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. The Knicks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Noel, that's good.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Jerome to halt the run. Fires in the triple. Jerome's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Crowder against Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 11 feet out. Yep, count it.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Basket counts.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
The Hawks making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Harris. Anthony grabs the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for Andrew Wiggins.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, Harris with the block. Pass to Claxton. Nice D from Gafford. And here's New York now. Anthony, the pass to Thibault. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Anthony outside. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.